Fascinating.
That's illegal.
No. Pink. Yellow car. Wow. Sexy. Amazing. Hi, Madam C, and welcome to the Greenlight Insurance Focus ST. We're only on mid-boost because we are protecting this car because it's going around the circuit at Ford Fair at Silverstone. That's where we're heading. We've got a Mark II Escort right behind us trying to keep up. Let's do another one. To be fair, the Escort's doing well to keep up. Let's let him pass. Yeah, that's turboed as well. And then Fiesta is only just kind of caught up. I love the turbo! But we're just approaching Silverstone now, and Chloe, do you think you could reach into the glove box with your race harnesses? Our pass to get in is in the glove box.
Oh, you're kidding!
Yes, what is it?
B11.
B11.
I got it!
Yeah, with your straw! Oh, there's a crowd of people waiting to go in. Let's pop and bang. It's not even popping and banging. Rubbish. Well, you found a new game to play?
Let me play you the song of my people.
Do you know any other songs? They want pops and bangs.
Made a song now.
If I was a Ford owner, I would be annoyed that my pop and bang is not popping and banging. I've got to show you this, guys. You got the pink Mark I Focus RS, which begins this huge lineup of imperial blue Mark I Focus RSs. We might have to count them later. The Mustang's in the way. He wants to join. He is blue, but not imperial. It's still going. I've never seen such a massive lineup of them all. I mean, there's Focuses everywhere in general, but that's crazy. I think we're fine here. There's pops and bangs already. So after one of the most exciting drives up to Silverstone that I've done, we're going to leave the car here because it's taking part in track time today, and then just look around the show and all of the Fords. But it is breakfast time, and you know what that means. It's time for another waifu drink who have sponsored this video. I love the Lassie range, and this is the Strawberry Lassie waifu that fills you up for between 3 to 5 hours and can count as breakfast, lunch or dinner. This is ready to drink and best served cold. It's got 26 vitamins and minerals and is high in protein and fibre too. And as you can see, it's lactose free, gluten free and has no added sugar either, so just give it a shake before you consume, and then this can fill you up for between 3 to 5 hours as a convenient meal. So find the link in the video's description and use my code ADAM10 to get 10% off your waifu order. So here is the Imperial Blue lineup that we saw as we were driving past. I was going to count them, it doesn't matter. There's probably about 50 of them, all in Imperial Blue. And I'd say about 70% of them have RS on their number plates as well. And of course, behind the lineup of blue, we have pink. There is a white one somewhere, but I think they only ever came in Imperial Blue, so these have been resprayed or wrapped. There's many other RSs in the area. We've got the RS 200 as well. Lots of Escorts, Escort Cosworth, many Cosworth vehicles around, a few more Escorts down there. And you'll also notice beyond the RSs, we have STs, ST170s, some of which are also Imperial Blue. There's even an Estate. Well, they're brave. And this appears to be some kind of show and shine section. The cars will be shining as well as showing, which everyone else is doing. So we've got Fiestas and even a Cortina. It's not quite as busy as other show and shine sections that I've seen here before. Bit of a Fiesta lineup here and unique wrapped colours. Focus RS on the floor. Oh look, this box is free. Lovely, thank you very much. Got a box. They must be giving out splitters and spoilers for free here, because I've seen so many people carrying long parts. He's got himself a splitter. There's another one. He's gone and got himself a splitter too. But the trouble with this event is there are so many Focuses and Fiestas that if you've brought yours, it doesn't really stand out. Maybe if you've got Minnie Mouse and characters all over it, it might. You need to do something different to stand out. Maybe put some teeth on the front like the Fiesta, or put green Green, it's got green on it. Or more green, assassin green with white wheel of the world, very good. Or put a panda on the front of it. Almost as endangered as some of the cars behind the Fiestas and KA. These guys have come all the way from the Netherlands to show off at Ford Fair. And then this RS has come all the way from the Northwest. So some fairly well-travelled cars. Chloe's getting some shots of another owners club. We have some beautiful artwork on the Puma, giving 0 ducks. Chloe, they don't give any ducks, unfortunately. We need to keep searching. Now, this is what I like. We've got their classic Ford section, so many more Escorts and Anglias and Cortinas. And then at the end, we have a Sierra P100 with almost like Meta from Cars kind of styling to it. It's got the toe on the back with the rat who has been hung. And we have some ladies putting on a show with the Mustang Eleanor. Other ways to draw our attention include positioning a unicorn in the roof of your Focus. And I'd watch out for the unicorn that they've unleashed it. The unicorn, I presume, is the beast that they have unleashed. I think it's a unicorn. It's got wings. Do unicorns have wings?
Pegasus.
Oh. But here's an interesting one. We have a Ford Focus convertible with the RS arches, an RS badge, RS on the plate, so I presume powered by RS. So they have made an RS Cabriolet. How about that? He's got a splitter, he's got a splitter. But I personally quite like the rally car inspired Focus RS and STs, the Mark IIs. More and more of them are popping up with their spotlights and fog lights on show. Different liveries here and there, and this whole section contains most of them that are at the show, but I'm sure we'll find some more. We have even more Sierra Cosworth pink wheels on the Focus RS. Check out the wire wheels. We got some spokes behind the wheels. Don't know if you can see, it's like a 8-spoke wheel behind the wires. And we have another rally inspired Ford Focus RS or ST Mark 2.5 with the longest splitter on that front end. Not even with parking sensors. You'd do well to not scrape that. I think this is where spotlights might live, but don't currently. We've got some high-vis details on the wheels, wide arches too, multiple spoilers on the back. That is crazy. WRC logo on that. Well, fascinating. So far, that is the craziest car of the day. We've got some more Mark II Focus RSs in front of me. And this guy, this polar bear must be boiling. I haven't even cracked a window for him. Crack a window for the bear, he's boiling. Wide arch Fiesta. This is a pretty decent club section. You've got Escort Cosworth Sapphires, you've got Escort RS Turbos, Fiesta RS Turbos, more Sapphire Cosworths, Escort RS 2000, Escort Turbos, Escort Cosworth, Sapphire, Focus RS Imperial Blue, Escort Cosworth, and some more Fiestas with some mascots on. We got Batman, the Joker, and some other characters. And we are even able to upskirt the Escort Cosworth to see it's got a fuel tank.
Don't
Great.
think that's illegal.
Oh, whoops. Is this Imperial Blue as well? I think that is. And then further on we have Bob Marley quotes on the Focus. Rise up this morning, smile without the rising sun, don't worry about a thing, etc. And they love boobs.
I would think they would love something else. A certain type of grass.
There's a serpent on the Fiesta with eyeliner. And we have just been offered some special Ford cupcakes to take. They have the Ford logo. Will they break down on the way home though?
Hopefully not.
Okay, so they're not a proper Ford.
Yeah, so we've got a Ford one there, and we've got a North Dance Oval one's here.
Oh, it doesn't just say no.
No.
Don't
No,
eat
no.
the cupcake. No, Chloe, no. What I could do is gift my cupcake to the person whose birthday it is today, but I am looking forward to eating this. I suppose they are members of the club that gave us the cupcakes, so I'd imagine they've already received many cupcakes. And that wide arch Fiesta we saw earlier, its doors are up. It has transformed. Who would have thought? Lambo doors on the Fiesta. So towards the beginning of the day, we had that lineup of Imperial Blue Mark I Focus RSs. We are now approaching a selection of Nitrous Blue Mark III Focus RSs, which in the sunlight are a lot more metallic than they initially seem. Most of these are Nitrous Blue Focus RSs. Let's get a combo shot for the gram, which is here with all the RSs of the a percentage of them. And of course, being a Ford show, AirTech have a huge presence here, probably being the sponsor of the majority of the Focuses that are at the show, and Fiestas and others. Here are some of the Focuses that AirTech has brought along. We've seen this wrapped example before. That's a nice wrap. It's like a pearlescent brown. Is that a Fiesta front end? It looks like it, and he's brought a splitter. Well, isn't that just the craziest Fiesta of the day? Your front's fallen off and on fire. What's going on, guys? This is the world's fastest Fiesta ST, 10.6 second quarter mile, 2.9 seconds 0 to 60. Oh, he's gone and got himself a splitter. Well done. But welcome to a classic section. We have a supercharged Ford Cortina and a go-kart that isn't a Ford, so shouldn't be here. We have some modified and retro classic cars, side pipe towards the rear of the Fiesta, Duratec ST engine. Obviously, we've got this wild Sierra here with its splitter on show. Escort Mexico looks clean in bronze, an umbrella even though it's not raining, a Capri, that's a nice looking Capri. And I've just heard some revolutions from this Mustang that's either arriving from track or going to. That is beautiful. Haven't seen a lot of Americana here today. It's mostly British, well, Mustang as well. These could be some of the show winners today, I'm not sure. The Puma's pretty wild behind the Mustang. A lot of these are pretty clean beasts. Oh, nice splitter. Where'd you get that? What do you know? They've got a splitter as well. Now, this is a Focus section, as you can tell by the amount of Ford Focuses that are here. But some have gotten slightly confused by bringing a bunch of Seats. Oh, here's a rarity for the day. We've probably got about 100 Focus RS Mark 1s. This one is in the satin grey that the RS 500 Mark II RS came in. Looking nice. Just beyond we have some lightning bolts up the side of this Mark II Focus ST. Ah, it's Dragon Ball Z? It is Dragon Ball Z. And then some orange details on the one next door. And with all the orange around the car, there's a few purple details like around the wheel on the headlights and a homage to 7 times world champion Lewis Hamilton. Oh, there's 2 bears. Are they the Ford Fair Bears? I think they are. They have a Ford Fair bandana and Ford Fair t-shirts, a Ford logo on its head, photographs of the car's previous accident, thus displaying how good a repair they did. This Fiesta I believe to be a Mark II. It's pink with some white and blue tie writing and some rather brave wheels on it. Headlights are looking sparkly too.
It's Winnie the Pooh on there.
Winnie the Pooh? Oh yes, with his bum out. Seductive Pooh. Oh, another splitter! Another splitter! How about this? Ford Street KA, the only Ford I've ever owned, albeit for like a week. This one's green with some Jubilee flags, which happened a while ago. There's Auntie Liz, there she is. Someone's popping in. I'm surprised there haven't been too many more pops and bangs throughout the day, but this is a pretty cool section. Mustangs, bit of a Mustang section. Escorts at the back, more Mustangs. Oh yes, ready for those departures. Next up we have a Ford Falcon Ute. Nice to see something that isn't a Focus, a Fiesta, a Mustang or an Escort. Next door to the slammed Escort we've got a topless Escort. Wonder what her price is. Oh, Haribo. Yellow car, yellow car, yellow car, yellow car, yellow car, yellow car. It's called the Tangerine Scream ST owners. Does that mean that they're orange? Because the Tangerine is orange and these are I don't know. We might have to take back the punches. Take a look at these though. Sierra Cosworth, Escort Cosworth, Focus RS Mark III, Escort Cosworth, RS 2000 Mark II Escort, Escort Cosworth Mark II Focus RS, a Ford Puma ST, and a few other STs and RSs beyond. And some photographs on this side of the ST. Is it from a film? A Gladiator. I'm not good at my references. I'll let you comment as to what this is. He's kissing the sword. Oh, that's... can't remember. Oh, brave wheels. Also, quite a nice pearlescent colour on the ST. These got... oh dear. Right, revving. They've come from Ireland. You see how far back people are standing? Yeah, that's sensible. Let's go closer. You've heard one, you've heard them all. There's one down there I'd like to look at though. This is a two-tone Focus, green and red, as I get run over by a Mondeo. Oh, someone else has joined in, providing more bangs. Well, no, he's providing the pops, he's providing the bangs. Focus one, pop, pop, pop. No, they were bangs, weren't they? Pops were here. There's the pop. He's got a splitter. And tucked right at the back corner, we have a Mondeo ST200 section. A little bit unfair that they are shoved right at the back, but here they all are. Someone's stuck within the engine bay. I think it was his fault. Obviously, yes, I do know what it is. We have another rally or touring car inspired Focus Mark 2.5 ST with an octopus and a Mr. Tickle. Mr. Tickle on the dash. Do you know Mr. Tickle? You met him before? And a Ford KA section. And whilst we've had many seas of blue, I've now found a sea of orange. He's trying to add to the orange by providing some orange flames. Not quite happening yet. Wow, that is a lot of orange. We got 2 and 2.5. Focus SCs, another one there on the dashboard. I get lost. So many. He's driving. He's the Louds G. Don't know how he can see. Oh, he's got vents that vent in his bonnet. That's how he can see where he's going, through the ventable vents. There's also a Focus Mark 1 over there with a Martini livery. Oh, here we go. Well, that's enough of that. Let's look at the Martini car. A Focus RS in the Martini livery, much like the rally cars. I like that. It was Imperial Blue, obviously, you can see. The biggest question on our minds today is why is there clay pigeon shooting here today, and why is no one taking part? We have more spotlights and fog lights and touring cars and a pig. Little piggy. Oh, it's Peppa Pig. Right. What's going on here, Chloe? Do not take contact detail. What? Do not take contact details on Magnet's sign. What? I don't understand. What's this?
I have no idea.
There are a lot of vibrant colours next up. This Mondeo is called Sexy Sue. Oh, it's the guy from the source, I think. This Mondeo has a sloth holding a sign and a tent on the back of it. It's mounting a tent. Oh no, the tent has mounted it. Big boy Liam. Okay. There is a bright yellow Mark III Focus RS as well. Now we have a bright yellow Mark II Focus RS, and Chloe's off to find a pint. The mood here has changed quite substantially. I think everyone's just dead as a result of the heat. It's a boiling day today, and it's just really calm. No more pops and bangs, not a lot of talking. Everyone's just slowly pacing around, looking at Fords, including ribbon-winning Fiestas and Mondeos that look like Mustangs. Oh no! Well, the Ford badge survived.
I haven't seen a pigeon today.
Oh, our Ford logo's edible.
I
That one isn't. No, that's normal. I thought it was rice paper. And it's not Ford Fair without a sticker showcase. It's dirty because I play with it. What's inside what's inside your bag?
A pen.
Oh! Bottle opener.
That's really useful.
Bottle opener, yes. He probably found that splitter from a goodie bag. There was some exciting commentary going on in the background.
Vaping is way, way healthier than smoking.
I don't know who's talking. They're talking about vaping. He said my name and I don't even know who's talking. Oh wait, which way? Which way? No one's talking. He's in the car. Oh, there's a splitter. He's got it. He's got one. But we've just shot some pigeons. I got a bit distracted, so I only got 7 out of 10. That's what I'm getting distracted about. The Subaru's been shooting flames. Oh, he stopped. There it is. Those are huge. It's like another sun. You got the sun over there, and then pretty much the same warp from the Subaru. I can't help but notice it's not a Ford either. It might be Cosworth tuned, but yes, he is quite close to dry grass, and that will start there, and it will spread. Oh, he's bought a splitter, and it will spread and just burn all the pigeons. They're not real pigeons. Okay, that's an unusual exhaust. Look at the shape of that. It's kind of got a top part of it and no bottom. Now, Richard's focus is turning the Subaru off and how to shoot flames at Ford Fair, but that is crazy. The Fiesta needs to watch out. Jesus. From this year's Ford Fair with Greenlight Insurance, that was pretty much that. Unfortunately, the car is still working and ready to take us home, so we're going to hop in the Focus. We're going to keep it in low boost and just cruise and not get distracted or encouraged by any of the other drivers telling us to send it and race them, etc. Oh, Mustang, oh, there's a fence, we're fine. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Go follow me on all my social channels for the updates, highlights and photos of all these Mark 1 RSs we saw today. But for now, thanks for watching.